I am no longer able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes due to a false DMCA issued to me by Warner Brothers for the public domain movie House on Haunted Hill. This is why I consider House on Haunted Hill to be public domain. And as you can see, there is no record of such a movie at the Library of Congress. And the U.S. Copyright Office can confirm that there was no renewal for this movie. Anyway, I have filed my counter notification for the DMCA wrongfully given to me by Warner Brothers. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see on what happens with that. But I got to tell you, my children, I personally am not very hopeful. From what I've been reading, YouTube and Warner are now starting to get closer and closer into bed with each other. And I have a funny feeling that my counter notification, if it is lifted, won't get my video reinstated by YouTube or my uploading limit returned. And I was feeling really bad about this. As a matter of fact, I think I've made the same video 3 times tonight, because a lot of stuff going in my head, until I began to think. It was at the beginning of May when I received a strike on my account from a flag given to me by IODA because I did a video on their company and their father company, Orchard, that the two of them didn't like. They didn't like this video so much that they felt compelled to sabotage my channel. Here you can see identical videos on my channel because I tried to upload the video once and it was rejected, and then twice and it was rejected for being too long. Despite the fact that it said right here on top that I was allowed to upload for longer than 15 minutes. So I was still getting my videos rejected. This is obviously them sabotaging with my account again. And as you can see, for the entire month of May, it really didn't stop. I mean, it was one big ball of harassment after another. And one day, the harassment had stopped. But just when I thought that I was winning, I was hit with a false DMCA by Warner Brothers. And all this has really made me think. I mean, I have become the biggest threat that the fraudsters have ever had on YouTube. I am so big of a threat that they feel the need to compromise the YouTube system, to game the YouTube system, to threaten me. I mean, can you think of another channel that's ever been under this much attack? But you know, when I think about it, I can't really blame them. Especially when you consider how I call them out by name. And how I make videos on their crimes. I have exposed their crimes of submitting material to the Content ID match that they do not own and were not licensed to submit. And as you can see, even YouTube agrees with me from time to time. YouTube has been slow in getting rid of these crooks, but I have always been here to expose their faults. Even when I have had to confront them on the telephone, their own words just seem to screw themselves. The policy on the Content ID claims that you cannot submit material that you don't own. And if it's public domain, you don't own the material.
Okay. What's the policy? What is that again?
The policy is that you have to be, according to federal laws, as well as YouTube's own terms of services, CEOs are considered public people and are not exempt from criticism. And when they commit crimes on YouTube, I have no problem with exercising my right to lampoon them. The contact information for these cyber racketeers is available on their websites and in the yellow pages. I've always taken great pride in posting them on my channel so that maybe others could join in on the fun and pile on these crooks. I'm even proud to say that even YouTube itself is not exempt from criticism. Here is footage of me trying to launch a boycott of YouTube, getting people not to watch YouTube for about 1 week to raise awareness about Content ID fraud, DMCA abuse, and all the other crimes that exist on YouTube. But I am a very tired and very injured warrior, my children. And this fight is it's not good for my injured health. I've been going in and out of the hospital, as some of you may know. And the last operation didn't go so good. So I guess I now need your help more than ever. It's very important that you all write into YouTube about the crimes that are being committed on this website. Because I will be honest with you, my children, I don't feel as if I can possibly go on for too long. I don't know when the next time you're going to hear from me will be. But I give the YouTube community permission. And I give permission to all my over 800 subscribers to mirror and share this video. Put this video on your channel, share this video on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tumblr, and get everybody involved in fighting the fraud. Because I gotta be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna be around long enough to fight it for you.